Okay, we've received the noose tie. Now we leave. No more of that, thank you very much. Oh, we're wearing it. What does it do? Vivid imagination. I mean, I'm not surprised. Look at that fucking thing. Adorned with a garish pattern, it's disturbingly vivid. As if it would feel wrong to ever take it off. It's your friend now. You will betray it if you change it for some boring scarf. Alright, well, let's pick up, what the fuck? God, we're, flare-cut trousers. This is so disco. It's put up electrochemistry, but it's made me even worse at grabbing neckties. What's this? Perception, hearing. You hear a jingle. Keys are clicking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants. Fish them out. Perception, sight. It says whirling in rags on the aluminium key ring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open your door. Well, that's very nice, but I want to continue wearing clothes, thank you. Oh, is it how are we so very disgusting? I love it, though. A spirit de corps. So this is the police jacket, right? Okay. Looks like someone skinned this blazer off some long-extinct disco animal. It has an enigmatic white rectangle on the back and the right sleeve. Oh, what the fuck is that? I feel like I'm coming out of some kind of concentration camp. I can only interact with the fan, which I am fully aware murders me. The door over here. The mirror again, which I might try just because, well, we've done a couple of things since. What is this? Oh, my shoes. Who the fuck hangs their shoes on the wall? But only the left foot, huh? It doesn't add anything, unfortunately. All that remains is to find the other shoe. What the hell is this? Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. For fuck's sake, me. Still rolling on empty. Well, turn it off. Save the environment, you piece of shit. Or don't. I'm gonna save, because anything in this game seems to be capable of killing me when I'm this so very weak. Who the hell are you? Temporary research bonus. -1 logic, head in the clouds. Research time 4 hours. Whatever happened to Guillaume le Million, who, with his amber name and sparkling teeth, beguiled the tattered remains of the nation? While you suffered, did he dematerialize in a cloud of cocaine dust? Or did he simply stand in the corner and melt into the slendering new lines of some starlit bois de nuit? I don't know, what the fuck. 20 years ago. Spare a thought for his great ass, too. Oh, wait, maybe he became a police officer in Revachol West. Is internalizing a good idea? It lowers my logic for a while. Yeah, I know, it's a mirror. Okay, so we don't want to use the mirror again. I cannot open that door. We have 1 shoe. Am I really going to go outside with 1 shoe? I mean, we have definitely done worse already in this game. I'm looking at you, expression. What do we got through here? Oh, okay, there's a fog of war. No one's going to complain that I'm just not wearing a shoe. Is this pretty normal for me? I am blatantly the most alcoholic of all time. So, can I turn you off? Are you important? I don't fucking know. What's this? Something on the table. Yeah? That's, yep, maybe pick it up? Oh, it's some money. 40 cents, it's mine. Fuck you. Real, it says. Or maybe that was real. Maybe that's the name of the currency. Hello. Calendar says it's March. The year is 51. Sure. And you are Klaasje. Miss Oranje, disco dancer, sure. The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. You're kind of gross, lady. Conceptualization, challenging success. A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor. Sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city. Officer? Am I military personnel?
No.
She seems perplexed by your question. There's only one solution to this. You're a businessman! Wait, I know. I'm a businessman. Chief Executive Officer, right? Well, then why did you call me an officer? Let's go with the first option. The young woman shakes her head slowly. Officer, could be an artistic statement. You're already prone to those. Officer's my stage name, right? I can see myself as a middling disco artist called The Officer.
No. You're a police officer, sir?
God damn right I'm a policeman, and don't you forget it! I love that option, but I want to be her friend, so... You're shitting me!
I'm not. Unless you've been shitting us all this time.
All this time? She takes another drag,
You've
by the
been
way.
here for 3 days. On official police business, no less.
What business is
I
that?
couldn't say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Ooh. Ooh, I want to do that. Can I quick save? Ah, no! Try the expression on her. Let her know you want her physically. So red check and cannot be retried. Ooh, 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 please. No! The words have already left your mouth. I want to have fuck with you. She erupts in laughter. All the fatigue swept from her face. What was that? That's not even how words are used. What did you say? Come on, say it again. I said I wanted to have sex with you. No, you see, that's not what you said. You said... Come on, man. Pretty please. One more time. Don't back down now. Say what you said again. Proudly. I said, I want to have fuck with you. God damn right you did, you crazy asshole. Oh, what kind of cop are you? Superstar cop. It's been established. Okay, that's cool. Or if I can just maybe ask you to elaborate on that superstardom a tiny bit. It means I'm a scion of Guillaume de Million. It means I'm a bloated old drunk with sideburns and disco pants. If I don't have a joke up my sleeve, it's on me. I have certainly been entertained. Thank you, whatever you are. You should stick to it. Otherwise...
It's gonna suck for you later when you have to interrogate me.
Look at that walk. What the fuck? Who are you?
And for the record, no, I didn't do it.
I love this game. Really does sound like she's just been crying with laughter that whole time, right? I'm gonna save. I really want to see what happens. This is just me fucking with the game for a little while. I really want to see what happens if we succeed with wanting to have fuck. Because we absolutely do desperately want to have fuck. Hey, we did it! We tried the expression. Come on, why are you still doing this? I'm at death's door, bloated, a goner, and still... Does the longing ever stop? Alcohol raises testosterone levels, especially in men, she says matter-of-factly. The levels remain elevated after inebriation ends, and the pain begins. You seek comfort. It's only natural. She puts out her cigarette. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes. And no, it never stops.
Goodbye.
Did we do good? Are we having the fuck? Knock, obviously. No answer. A tremendous loneliness comes over you. Everybody in the world is doing something without you. Beauty, don't abandon me in all this ugliness. The door does not care. Horrific necktie is talking to me. The door probably thinks you're a has-been loser too. You feel your funny necktie becoming tighter and tighter around your neck. Fuck me. Knock again. Knock even harder. Try the handle. God, I'm a psychopath. We're going back to the way we did it before. I like that we made her laugh, because that is probably the best way to build the relationship. Since we are apparently gonna have to fucking interrogate her or whatever. So there's a difference between red and white skill checks, right? Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Well, at the very least, we don't seem to be a smoker. Isn't that nice? Knock. Maybe she'll... still no answer. Yeah. Swallow the emotion. Leave. We're not going to be that much of an asshole. We're not going to be that much of a sad little boy. What do we got over here? This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper, Trompe le Monde. Now, I did see... I wish I could move a little far. Oh, we can! We can run. Double tap is run. Okay. Now, I wanted to know what was behind this door. Because I noticed it before and I didn't actually check it out. Oh, it goes somewhere. Fuck! Where's it taking me? I didn't expect to go to another building. I also didn't expect the load times on this game to be that long. Interesting. Well, this is outside. Such a wonderful art style for this game. Yeah, I found my other shoe. How did it get out here? Maybe they're not my shoes. I mean, does this count? We got some composure, but a little less fucking badassery now. Secret task completed. Find your other shoe. Amazing. Hey, there they both are. 2 identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet. Like 2 baby crocodiles. Wait, these do not look like normal cop shoes. It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are. How do they fit? Good. They're balanced, comfy. Feels like they're the only good thing about you right now, truth be told. What about the fuck? What about having fuck? We had fuck. Mind fuck, vocal fuck, because we definitely didn't have actual fuck. But, I mean, hey, we made progress, right? The smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Now, I probably could throw myself on the edge, off of the edge, but I don't exactly trust myself with anything of the sort. Right, so what's this? Held item, we could get a hat. Oh, I so want a hat. So everything is improved except suggestion, which I believe is, oh no, it's not because we're thinking. Oh, if I took off my shirt, we would have been more likely to do the fuck. Or at least, you know, get the words out correctly. Alright, let's go down the stairs. This is so interesting. I can't believe that there's... Indie games are never RPGs. And it's such a shame because indies are so unique half the time, or a lot of the time. And, well... RPG is my favorite genre, so when you get an indie RPG that is this in-depth, it's like, fuck me! Oh, I want you! Get inside of me forever! What's this? And you can just interact with basically everything? This is where the lyrics would be. I wonder if I can actually have a sing. Big old karaoke mic, just waiting for someone to sing into it. Well, why can't we? I'm a singer, clearly, look at me. Look at me! The speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. You should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know of your vast oceanic soul. My soul is immense. My soul is modest. It's normally sized. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. My soul is immense. Utterly, and it needs to be heard. Through a PA system. By other people. This goes well with a theory I'm developing, that I'm a down-on-my-luck superstar person. Who is mistakenly identified as a cop for his prominent jawline? Yeah, sounds likely. You should probably go on stage and pose for a moment when you're done with this thought, see if it works. What should I sing when it comes to it? You have not yet stumbled on the right lamentation, but it's out there. It'll come to you. You'll wreak havoc with it, don't worry. Lamentation sounds good. They'll really get a gauge of my soul with that. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, get the people going. Now let's sing something incredibly depressing, that'll suit us. Serves them right. Wipe that smirk off their face with your sad, tragic song. Who's laughing now? No one. New task, sing karaoke. That's an actual quest now. You have to find something tragic to sing first, though. Well, that's my thought finished. Have we got anything tragic? As you turn, a bright light catches your eye, making you squint. Cool. No, where's it coming from? From a distant sunset. A stage light? Flash photography? Nowhere in particular. It's just what superstar law officers do. They squint at lights, and they solve shit. Actually, now that I hear superstar and law official in a sentence, they sound weird together. Nah, yeah, I've been establishing my superstardom hard lately. This is absolutely my boy. Yeah, you have. You're a big dick cop. Dick Mullen. Salam Rocky Bye. Don't know what the hell that means. Badass on the edge disco cop. Time to recede into a ludicrous fantasy world. Here we go. Camera, lights. Wait, what's this about a ludicrous fantasy? No, fuck you. Action. Some kind of superstar. With a sudden flash, the world freezes around you. And you along with it. In an iconic monochrome solution, a black silhouette against a rasterized, don't know what that is, orange world. It's on. I love that I've become this stupid arsehole. Can I think about two things at once? Lowers my logic, but takes a lot less time to think about. So stop this for now, fuck Guillaume. Think about being a superstar. First, let's make something absolutely clear. No one is saying you're an actual superstar in the groupies and cocaine riddled with hepatitis C strikes a lioness pose with a mic kind of way. You're not Guillaume de Million or Davy Dewis. You're a metaphorical superstar. You bring that rock and roll authenticity and passion to a line of work where people don't expect or want to see it. Where some would say it doesn't belong. Law enforcement. I love it. I love this so much. I'd love to talk to you, but I'm very worried that if I do, I'll fuck something up. Like I did with a woman. Am I also going to try and have sex with you? Menu has been wiped clean. Only word, Monday, is written on it. I sure love eating Monday. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today's starts in a man's handwriting. Man, we are a good detective. I would never have figured that out. This is a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. Is this just drugs? Sure, I'll steal this man's drugs. Why not? Healing items don't matter for us, because if we stub our toe, we die. So, yeah. That's our Monday task. Get a hold of a sad song on tape. Oh, hold on. So this is our journal, huh? Let's look at done activities. I guess there's find your other shoe. I love this. This game is brilliant. This game is fucking brilliant. I know I'm barely into it, but I'm just... I haven't really stopped smiling since I started playing. Hello. Oh, come on. You need a voice. Look at you. Garte, or Garter, the cafeteria manager. A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again. That was disdain in his eyes. Even now he's purposefully ignoring you. Looks like he's not a fan. Look at the stuffed bird. A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it. Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on the wall. This is a great skewer. The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, part of the world you're in now. Something about it makes you feel bitter. Can I help you with that?
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors, where a man in a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy? He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird himself instead. Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
What's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where did the Sylvie go?
Just, you know.
He shrugs. No, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. His eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something. She just... What?
So now you're a cop? Forget it.
What's wrong? You don't like the officer?
No. You're a hero. A real hero cop.
I don't know if that's true. That's the scary part. Could the massive property damage upstairs have anything to do with this? So I'm not only a cop, but I'm also a hero?
Yes, you are. A real decorated hero.
What did I do?
What did you not do? First, you took the body down. Then you solved the murder. Then you didn't trash my hostel room. Maybe you even negotiated the strike.
I'm guessing I didn't do any of those things.
You're right, you didn't. And it's only taken you 3 days not to.
How can you be so disrespectful of a cop? Fuck you. Those are hard things to do. What have I been doing all that time? You seen me around?
I haven't seen you around. Not always here.
He looks down again and keeps plucking at the bird. Alright, well, I'll leave you alone. You don't really seem to like me very much, and I'm very intrigued by my friend, as he is, seemingly no one actually, doesn't actually have a name, because I'm the only person that matters here. How do I even get up there? I guess that's in that room over there? You're the friend, right? Seems that way. What's this? Sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 4 o'clock. What about this? The Royal Pinball Machine is unplugged. No! Wheelchair lady, talk to me.
Hello, sweetie.
Aw, you're cute. The cryptozoologist's wife. Thank you, Lena.
Keep your colleague waiting.
She nods towards the man in the orange bomber jacket. So what, you're a fellow copper? Seems that way. I can't interact with much here, huh? Mainly because I've already reacted with everything. What are you? It's a lovely bottle of rum. Has been knocked over. Beautiful dark liquid is spilling out. Electrochemistry. That sugary black rum stain on the counter makes you teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already? Pretty long. It's drink o'clock. Attaboy! It's coming back to him. You had your mesolimbic reward pathway worried there. Not thinking about drinking all that time. It was like you weren't yourself. I've been secretly thinking about it this whole time. Or actually, should I be thinking about this? Looks like drinking hasn't turned out too well for me. Well, now that you mention it, I do need a rum and lemonade. I'd love for Garda to serve me up a beverage. Now, we'll go with the first one. I'm not going to make him an alcoholic, but he probably needs something to calm his mind a little. There he is, the old boy, the devil, the rascal you. Let's celebrate right now by licking that stain off the counter. Do it. Let's be wild. Lick it, don't lick it, or lick it. But only a little, only a little. You lick it, but only a little. Only with the tip of your tongue, because you're a pleasure delayer. After 2 or 3 licks, the crust begins to melt and the sweetness breaks loose. Ah! The sharp, titillating scent of alcohol rises to your nostrils. It's dizzying. Find booze and drink it. You can definitely go for some more. Okay. Is this not enough? I mean, it says it hasn't, like, fully come out. I don't fucking know. Whatever. If it's spilling out, there's still some in it, right? Sleeping dock worker. A man is sleeping on the table, wearing mudcake boots and rolled down overalls. The back of his shirt reads Wild Pines, encircled by a logo with a tree. Rolled out of his open hand, you see a blister pack of headache medicine. I have an 8% chance to do this, but it says I can retry, so. Why is it locked? You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens. This man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's engine room. Damn it! I guess I'll take the pills. Item gained, magnesium. Man does not mind. You probably need them more than he does. I hope this doesn't kill him. Click the plus icon to heal your morale. Okay, so it's just, it's fucking antidepressants. Fantastic. Why can't I wake you up? Perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from. Into the primordial darkness? Also known as sleep, apparently? There we go. I mean, I would retry, but we're never getting that with 8%, are we? We'd have to try, like, way over 10 times. I don't want to do that. As much as I... Oh, the door is bolted. Sign reads, kitchen reserved for personnel until 1 a.m. Oh, sorry, 1 p.m. Damn it. I wanted to see what was in there, because there's tons of stuff I can interact with by the looks of things. Well, talk to me, old buddy. Oh, you look awful. Kim Kitsuragi, a bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket, is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You. Wonder what would have happened if I just came out here naked. As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in a greeting. Esprit de corps. Okay, so this is the police thing. If an assault were launched on this building right now, if the windows came crashing down and the whole world descended upon you, this man would hurl himself in death's way to save you. You are sure of this? But why? Hold on. Who is he to me? He is your half-brother. Okay, fair enough. Shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
His grip is firm. Okay. Why are you introducing yourself if you're my half-brother? You realize he's waiting for your name. Can I invent a name for myself? 7 partial to the officer. Oh my god. Or should I be the officer? I want to know what he comes up to. -1 partial to the officer? Oh, but I like the officer. The officer's fun. Fuck it, here we go. Hey! Concentration makes you squint your eyes. Your name should be a deep golden orange? Like a forest fire looming on the horizon, but mixed with the stench of liquor rising from your breath. You're 2 steps closer to it. There are still many to go. Well, just call me the officer. It is not yet time. Fuck it, it's not yet time.
Okay, then.
He processes the information and then disregards it.
Looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
I have. He's a wonderful cunt. What he means is he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but you've been otherwise occupied. You mean him? Nod toward the cafeteria manager? Yeah, I just talked to him. Oh, there must be some kind of misunderstanding. You're taking me for someone else. Can you just ignore your job in this get? This is so
if
cool.
you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right?
Oh, holy shit, really? We're just
Because
staying
we
right
will
next to
have
the crime
assure him
scene?
The police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you mapped out the initial interviews?
Yes, the police. I'm aware I'm a policeman. Or what interviews I have yet. No, that's just being an idiot. Yes, the police. I'm aware I am a policeman.
Right. And the interviews?
He taps his foot, more out of habit than impatience.
At
What
the
interviews?
57th, we like to prepare an initial list of
He didn't even
persons of
mind.
interest, and then just skim the surface. Prepare the field, get to know the players. You don't do that? Maybe it's not an inter-district practice.
He gestures with his fingers. Okay, well, I haven't right now, but I want to. Let's be
Okay.
honest with this guy.
We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
We will. We will. I
you
love
remove the
detective
dead
games
body
too. I'm so
from the
glad there's a
tree.
detective RPG. Look, man. You know, yeah. No, dead body. No,
So the body is still in the tree.
I don't know. This is the first time you detect a wariness in the lieutenant's voice. It is obvious he would have preferred for the body to not be, to no
Where it
longer
has
be in the
been
tree.
hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking
I
to
love
the
this.
owner.
What if I told you I'm not really a police officer? Or how can you be so sure I'm from the police? I can't remember anything. What were we supposed to do? But I can't. Let's be honest. He looks at you for a moment in silence. Okay, he's not going to read it. I can see you drank last night, and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through much worse. Much worse. If you need something for your headache, there is a general store nearby. But as I said, the dead body should be our number one concern. How can you be so sure I'm from the police? I was sent here to meet a detective from Precinct 41. You have the insignia of a citizen's militia on your sleeve and on your back. He points to your jacket. I suppose you could be impersonating him. You could have gotten the insignia from the black market or forged it. But for now, I'm going to set those possibilities aside. I'm not from the Inspectorate General. Inspectorate General means the internal affairs. What he's saying is he's not from the Rat Squad and isn't supposed to suspect such things. Ah, you mean the Rat Squad? No, I'm sure we probably shouldn't say that. You mean internal affairs? Yes, but I am not them. I'm from criminal investigation. You said insignia. You mean these white rectangles? Point to your sleeve. Yes, but they're just white rectangles. They're not just white rectangles. They bear a halogen watermark with the letters RCM and a pattern resembling the street grid of Revachol West. I would ask you to step into the headlights of my motor carriage, but again, it's none of my concern. I just need you to do your job. But shouldn't I have a badge or something? You mean you don't have a badge? Pretend you found it. I have my badge. I'm a policeman and I have my badge. No, it was not on me when I woke up. Report your badge is missing, sure. Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I would advise you locate it as quickly as possible, but getting the body down should take precedence. So what were we supposed to do again? Talk to the manager. Then we can go out back and take the body down. I don't think the game would allow you to fuck up this much already. So what if I told you I'm not really a police officer? We all feel that way sometimes. There's no such thing as a police officer, I'm afraid. What remains is that there is a dead body in the tree. Someone has to figure out who put it there. If we don't, no one else will. Alright, well, let's roll! After you, officer. Interview cafeteria manager, inspect victim's body. You are my partner now! Lieutenant Kim Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by clicking on him. Okay.
Yes?
Well... You seem to be following me. Excuse me. Nothing, just an observation. Because I'm a detective after all. You have, he's looking for the right words. A distinctive way of walking. If I were to walk in front of you, we would surely collide. What do you mean distinctive? I hope you don't take this the wrong way. It's just a collegial observation. In the 57th, we call it the Jamrock Shuffle. Officers from Jamrock's 41st Precinct tend to move a bit erratically. How's that? They say it's a scene-clearing technique developed by one of your lieutenants for gathering evidence. It's erratic yet thorough. Prioritizes containers. That's racist. I don't prioritize containers. You're kidding me. Why containers? I don't know. Containers contain, I guess. I'm making assumptions. We should move it. Yeah, I don't assume the containers contain, because that would be racist. Arsehole. Okay, well, passing along frivolous interdepartmental stereotypes not usually as ouvert. I don't know how you pronounce that. He regrets bringing it up. Tell me about the case. What do you want to know? Literally anything about it. I can't remember a single thing. Maybe you can tell me what you do know. Help me narrow it down a bit. I know literally nothing about it, only what you told me before. Do you want me to brief you? Brief? Yeah, that sounds good. 3 days ago, the RCM Emergencies Desk received a report about a security guard who was found hanged in the mayonnaise. An anonymous caller said there was a dead body behind the Whirling in Rags hostel cafeteria. The cadaver had been there for 4 days, and no one had come to investigate. That actually is really suspicious in itself. During that time, the victim had been stripped of his belongings. The caller did not identify him, but used the word lynching. There is an ongoing labor dispute between the local dock workers and the logistics company, Wild Pines. Ah, okay, so the dude we just robbed. That was a great idea, wasn't it? I was told we should approach the death as part of this dispute. Wait, does the briefing say the victim was? A security guard worker of some sort, hired by Wild Pines. This was just hearsay from mayonnaise, of course. We need to find out the truth. Who was the caller? To find him or her is one of our tasks here. But now all we know is that the tone was muffled using a device of some sort. The desk could identify neither the caller's age nor sex. Why hide themselves? There's a strong prejudice against involving the RCM in what's seen as union matters. The dock workers union is now the de facto police force in mayonnaise. Now it appears they've started executing too. We cannot allow that. RCM is? That's us, the Revachol Citizens Militia. We're the police in this city, so there's no real police, I see, okay. We are actually just a citizen's army, that's terrifying. The RCM, or the Revachol Citizens Militia, oh wait, this is my mind, not him, okay, is the police force you and him are a part of. The self-organized peace corps of the occupied city of Revachol. The RCM operates within a legal twilight, yet its authority is rarely questioned. It's super useful to know this. Of course, I understand everything now. Okay, let me just make this perfectly clear. Our job here is to find the killer. That's right. Okay, that was a secret task. Fuck yeah, we got some XP. Would you say this is a mysterious case? The lieutenant considers your question for a moment before answering, no, it's not a particularly mysterious case. Why not? Lieutenant shrugs. The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that. This is like a 50-hour-long game. I think it gets a little more mysterious. I was thinking something otherworldly might be involved. You know, supernatural. White male in his 40s. What more do you need? Personally, I think labor disputes are very mysterious. Okay, so the case probably isn't mysterious, but could it be sexy? There was some interest in this case at my station, but not for the reasons you have in mind. You seem to wish there was. Are you sure there's not some sex angle we should be considering? Good point. Mayonnaise is famed for its occult sex murder rites. Get on it immediately. I hope that's not sarcasm. The wary tone is the surest indicator that the lieutenant is being sarcastic. Oh, wow, really? That's mega sexy. It doesn't have to be a cult. It can just be sex murder. Or it doesn't have to be murder. It can just be sex. Actually, it does have to be murder. It's this murder investigation. But we digress. Wish you didn't have to click on the continue button. It can still be an otherworldly sex mystery in your head, with a dark twist even. He's basically challenging you to sex it up with some lurid twist. Don't get right into it. Sit on it a bit and then hit him with it. Okay, if we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case? I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition. His disdain is clear. This man would not use such an expression otherwise. What do you mean? You don't know? His eyes narrow. I assumed you were in on it. I don't remember being in on anything. Well, you know what I'm on. Retrograde amnesia. Better still than an imbecilic cop-off. Cop-off? It's stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim. You should tell me now. This seems relevant. Later. His voice is unflinching. Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case? Actually I have all I need for now, but I want to know about you, big buddy. But know that I don't know anything. Just arches his brow. He's having trouble processing it. Believing it, even. I feel like I must repeat this. I don't remember anything. There was heavy drinking involved. Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs? Wow! There's a sudden harsh edge to his voice, like he's tired of hearing about your personal affairs. What's wrong with personal affairs? Well, but I'm completely lacking in basic information about even this organization we're in. Oh, whatever. So what should I concentrate on? Try work. The case at hand can work miracles. What's wrong with personal affairs? Not a fan. Just the nature of lieutenancy. The RCM deploys a self-styled structure called the Decomptage. It's a chain of command. Every lieutenant... Fuck, I said the British version. I hate the British version. Lieutenant is responsible for 2 sergeants and 8 officers. That means the average lieutenant has to deal with quite a few personal affairs. Even you know this. I'm afraid this is a medical situation. There we go. Really? The lieutenant... really? The lieutenant gives you a look. Thorough, as if it's performing triage. You look fine to me. I'm talking serious. Unbelievable damage here. I saw myself in the mirror, and I had no idea who I was. This psychodrama is unbecoming of an officer. It's not psychological. Some sort of brain damage has occurred on an unprecedented scale. Call your station's Lazarus. Okay, then you should consider seeking medical attention. You can use the radio in my Kanema to call your station's Lazarus. Was there anything else you wanted? Tell me about you. Me? Yeah, you. I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation. We'll work better together if we have a little more, what's the word, rapport. You're right, what's there to know about a lame binocular? Poor guy. No, we'll work better if we have some rapport. That's a fair point. Alright, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know? You're wearing glasses. You don't look like the other people around here. Just because he's Asian, I think, maybe? Kitsuragi, it's kind of hard to say he is an Asian, huh? That's because I'm half Seolite, or quarter. My father's father was from Seoul, so was my grandmother. But from my mother's side, it's not an interesting topic. What is Seoul? It's a part of the world, officer, a geopolitical entity, and a geographic division. I told you it wouldn't be interesting. Seoul is a protectionist, isolationist, peninsula state west of the Isola. Actually, it's quite interesting. Some would even say mysterious. You're only making it sound uninteresting. I want to know more about Seoul. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't speak a word of Seolite. I've never met either one of my grandparents, and I've never been to Seoul. He seems almost proud of these things. I'm a regular Revachelier. A point of pride to him. He's glad to have shot down your question. Well, you're wearing glasses. That's correct. Legendary failure? You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone. Just observing. I guess you don't need glasses then. Fuck you! I'm gonna say it again until I get the... Man, I don't want to put him down, I like him. Tell me a secret about yourself. Lieutenant narrows a single eyebrow. No. Okay. Lieutenant nods. Do it again. Ask again. Fuck it. Your brain sends a signal to your lips, but they refuse the order. Something is paralyzing them. You're pretty sure it has something to do with the lieutenant's eyebrow. The eyebrow is exercising psionic control over you. What's happening to me? Something the matter, detective? Is he killing me? This guy's got authority off the charts. Just a flick of his eyebrow, he's able to make you his thrall. So what can I do about it? Nothing. You better hope he doesn't abuse his authority. There's a lot of it. Silently scream for help. If the lieutenant were an evil man, who knows what sort of havoc he could wreak. Fortunately, he's committed officer of the RCM. He'll only use his powers for the good of the investigation. Good to know, I like that. Lieutenant relaxes his eyebrow and you seem to regain control of yourself. Do you ever talk with yourself? You know... What? Sorry, what do you mean? You know, when you're thinking, do you ever have conversations with, like, your brain? I have no idea what you're talking about. The lieutenant's conceptualization skills must be rather rudimentary. The lieutenant is a police officer of the old school. His concerns are material and extrinsic. What a dick. But this isn't an old school case. I get it. You're one of those old school detectives. Also, how do you you know, tap tap. Or so you're saying your brain never chimes in with advice or warnings or anything? No, not respectfully. So what? That makes you new school? God spare us. For real detective work, nothing beats a good notebook by your side. The lieutenant produces a small blue notebook and idly thumbs through a few pages. That's where his conversations with himself take place. We all have different mediums. His is written. That's all for now. Good. Let's change the subject. No, we won't, because we're leaving. The subject will have to linger with you for all eternity.